Итак, всем броняшам, не только броняшам, приветик. С вами, как всегда, на Джеффри. Мы продолжаем проходить Fallout New Vegas. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что мне поручили убить братство Стали. В общем, убрать его любимыми методами. Вот я извиняюсь. Ну, думаю, придется убить, потому что не знаю. С ними, как она сказала, договориться не получится. Придется убить. Но перед этим мы заберем собаку, я забыл ее имя, Red Rock. Телепортнемся в каньон Red Rock. Сразу же за собачкой. Так, где тут наш каньон Red Rock? Вот он. Так. Собаку я оставил где-то тут за домом. А, вот он. Следуй за мной. Все, погнали. Сина. Так, теперь направляемся в Хайден Вэлли. Так. Это. Мне нужен бункер. Так, карта местности. Сюда. Все, не мешайся под ногами. Мелочь пузатая. Все, пойдемте вниз. Разберемся сейчас с братством. Извиняйте, братство. У меня нет другого выхода. Ух, сейчас будет жарко. Ай-яй-яй, ну...
There you are.
Извини, чувак. Да блин, ну дайте же пройти, а. Ура! Тут никого. Не трогайте мою собачку, гады. Какая же ты? Ай-яй-яй-яй. Нехорошо так, но ничего не поделать. Кто там еще? Кто там палит? Все, да? Или еще не все? Сейчас и проверим. Сейчас проверим, все или не все. Никого, тут тоже никого. Рекс.
Hey!
Ух. Все, погнали дальше. Тут вроде никого больше нема для уничтожения. Эх, кровавая миссия. Ничего не поделать. Да. Дарк Бро не понравилось бы. Ну, давай его. Дарка Брони. Ух. Давай, короче. Молодец. Всегда. Кто тут у нас еще? Ладно, это не нужно. Где тут кто-то еще? Да. Иди ты своей пукалкой. Где тут кто-то еще? Дайте мне пройти. Ага, они уже тут совсем не разделали. Нехило. Что ж, пойдемте. Раз мы все сделали, можно убираться отсюда. Так. Вот вроде это не выход. А, выход тут, да, точно. Да, кровавое месиво мы тут наделали, ничего не поделать. Заперто. Нас этот замок не остановит. Ага. Вот так. Вот и все. Вот и все. Вылазим отсюда. Все, отлично. Можно отправляться на дамбу Гувера. Так, где тут наша карта мира? Дамба Гувера. Вот и все. Полковник Мур, полковник. Мы к тебе идем с добрыми новостями. С добрыми новостями. Ну, для нее с добрыми. Эх. Давай, быстрее.
Smart move for the kings to back down.
Ну,
They didn't know who they were messing with.
Has the Brotherhood been found?
Братство уничтожено.
Oh, that's a relief. A Brotherhood attack while we're busy with the Legion would be catastrophic. The situation being what it is, we can't afford to lose even a single man unnecessarily. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitors Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
Окей, сделаем, полковник. Все сделаем. Фух, будет весело, похоже.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready? Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
Ну, что сейчас будет?
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Какой план на сегодня?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece. President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Окей, давай это сделаем. Осмотрим. Так, наверное, для начала расспросим каких-нибудь чуваков. В чем?
Hey-o!
Сам ты гей. Ладно, давайте по-быстрому расспросим его. Расскажи о себе. Ничего нам это не дало, похоже. Ладно. И... Давайте псину попробуем поговорить. Здесь поговорим. Иногда хочется, чтобы ты говорил. Ты говоришь, что видишь человека и сразу, что он надвигается на сторону. Досада. Говоришь, видишь свой сразу. Надвигается в сторону. Можно тупо упал в колодец. Давай поговорим, что в этом колодце. Что ж, продолжаем.
Only engineers and authorized personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away.
Там уверен пациент. Поговори. Как чувствует себя мальчик? Смотрите рисунок изображения бока на боку Рекса. Смотрите Рекса. Смотрите. Я чувствую себя мальчиком. Ты точно выглядишь лучше. Тебе лучше, это хорошо, не придется разбирать тебя на части. Свидание. Так.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
Не знаю, где он. Может, он в Казани.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you. Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
You hear that rumor that Colonel Moore was kicked out of Gamora a while back? I heard she sat down for the Americas ever since.
Так. Пойдемте еще раз проверим. Боец МКР. Ладно, выходим отсюда. Тактики нам пора. Так. Ладно. Пойдемте посмотрим, что тут у нас есть. Может, еще что-то не так. Мне нельзя уходить отсюда. Точно, я вспомнил, задание будет провалено. Ладно, пойдемте. Задание. Дополнительно.
Morning. Have you finished your security sweep?
Отлично, когда прибудет президент.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Сидите президента Кэмпа. Что не так? Нету никакого диалога. Слышу поезд. Фу, перпоезд, вертолет где-то летит. Он приземлился. Ну, давай, президент.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. You take it. It is because men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother,
Отлично сделали. Про снайпера вражеского.
as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers
Ой, сколько ж ты еще
to discuss
болтать?
terms of what would become the Rangers Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What is Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, tortured
Да сколько же он еще болтать-то будет?
into the darkness of this wasted land.
Задание. Защитите президента, дополнительно осмотреть территорию в поисках чего-либо подозрительного.
When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave. Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil.
Рейнджера убили совсем недавно. Похоже, он был снайпером, который вел наблюдение с площадки.
His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us.
Report.
На крыше башни снайпер Легиона. Тут все в порядке, спасибо, как дела?
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching them. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. It's back as inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight.
Что дальше? Смотреть территорию.
Because they made the most noble of sacrifices.
Not now.
It did not break us. 4 years ago we held this down.
Ну блин, Луна.
4 years ago
Дай
we carried the
пройти,
weight.
елки-палки,
4
Луна.
years ago we drew a line through the Mojave.
Что случилось? А, все. И что дальше? Ух, вроде не провалено. Идем дальше. Собака НКЯ. А это там думал, что ничего не происходит, а надо было добраться еще до той крыши. Снайпера-то я увидел и грохнул его, но надо было сообщить об этом. Давно просто очень в эту игру не играл, а потом, когда начал проходить, все позабывал. Тоже полковник.
Is the president safe?
Резиденция слева от Белла.
Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
Мне пора. Вы собираетесь сражаться на стороне МКР в битве за дамбу Хувера. Исход сражения определяет судьбу Нью-Вегаса на десятилетие. Если вы желаете сделать что-либо до вступления в битву, сделайте это сейчас, пока не пересекли рубеж, откуда не будет возврата. Мне пока рано вступать. Вы вперед в бой. В бой, конечно же.
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here. Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise.
Простите, нет времени на болтовню.
Good. You just stand there and listen. Then that'll make this go faster. We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Отлично.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack.
Ладно, я с ними разберусь.
Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
Сейчас разберемся.
Good gracious! The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them.
Чем я могу помочь?
I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hamburger. The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been used in a while.
У меня все под контролем.
Okay. Be careful out there.
Нафиг. На. Готов засрать. Так, надо убрать эту метку. Отлично, погнали. Выдвигаемся. Активировать кран водопровода. Так, это не то, что мне нужно. Ух, ребята, запись залетела, его ничего важного не пропустили, так что не расстраивайтесь. Так, надо бы подхилиться. Надо убрать этот указатель. Отлично. Давай что? Так, наверх. Наверх. Отличненько. А, не сюда. А кто там еще? Идите вы в сраку. Стимуляторы. Отлично. Давай. Ёлки-палки, как это работает. Где куда идти? Наверх, кажется. Отлично. Где-то тут что-то запустить надо. А, нет, не надо. Ладно, продвигаемся дальше. Нам сюда.
Another kill to my name.
Да пошли вы. Готов засранец. Дамбо Хувера инфация. Отлично, топ. Ну, хоть бы не зависло, пожалуйста, не зависай. Есть. Это наше. Отлично. Поехали. Блин, надо подхилиться. Так, ребята, я думаю, скорее всего, это финал. Да, думаю, это последняя серия. Тоже было весело в эту игру играть. Проходить ее. Так. Ну теперь... Блин, не туда прицелился. Ой-ой-ой, шо ж это такое? Что творится? Не зависай. Мы хотим счастливо пройти игру.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance?
Красноречие. У вас больше огневой мощи. Вы можете просто раздавить их, если нанесете решительный удар.
You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission, but our orders are to take commands from you. Unit, let's move out. Let's get going. Ну-ка, что ж сейчас и будет? Что-то интересное должно. Да идите вы. Нашлись мне тут супермены. Ну, молодец, Лунка. Так держать. Ну-ка. Пожалуйста. И... Отлично. Чё думали бежать на меня? Да у меня такая винтовка наивная.
Готов. Вот и все. Вот и все. Это порошок, зажигательная граната, колочная граната, клинок Востока, шлем. Что дальше? Так, возвращаемся. Тут все сделано. Ух. Да, было жарковато. Это бромин, не будем несчастного бромина трогать.
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
Это мой долг, генерал, только и всего.
And we're glad to have you. And whether you're a soldier of the Republic or not, you're it in my eyes. Sometimes the Republic gets lost along the way while it's trying to follow its instincts. But when soldiers like you come along, it helps them get back on track and does it by example. And what you've done here today, that's gonna keep us going for a while. We clean up, take prisoners, watch the east for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it.
Может быть, кому-то предстоит долгая дорога.
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
Похоже, вот и
And
всё.
so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery
Да, ребята,
outside
это
Good
всё, это
Springs
финал.
cheated death once
Это
again,
был финал.
and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The courier, fair and even-handed in her dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for her support of the military at Hoover Dam. She was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
With the help of the Gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland, while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
The weekend. The Fiends attacked McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. NCR repulsed the attack with minimal losses and, in the following days, destroyed the remaining Fiend leaders, breaking their power forever.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland, but with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
After the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans returned for a time to Red Rock Canyon. The NCR's pressing need to expand proved greater than its promise of amnesty, and before long the government decided the Khans had to go. The surviving Great Khans were relocated to an isolated barren reservation, well north of NCR trade routes.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, NCR helps rebuild Prim as a major stopping point on the Long 15. Though Prim's citizens chafe under NCR's taxes, they benefit greatly from the increased protection and merchant traffic.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Вот так. Что ж, ребята, похоже, вот и все. На этом мы завершаем прохождение этой игры. Думаю, вам не интересно будет прохождение локаций, которые остались. Их там и не очень много осталось. Все важные локации я вам показал, прошел их. Как видите, сюжетную линию мы уже прошли, все DLC прошли. Что ж, на этом я с вами, конечно же, не прощаюсь. Увидимся в других играх. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел этот летсплей. Я желаю вам удачи, счастья и успехов в личных делах. Увидимся в следующих играх. Всем покедов.